Japan is divided into 47 regions called prefectures. Each one has local autonomy and its own government. Each prefecture is made up of cities, wards, towns and villages. These are the smallest units of local government, closest to the people. Tokyo, for example, includes 62 cities, wards, towns and villages.
日本の行政機構は中央政府と地方自治体の2階建てになっています。中央政府が政策の大枠を決めて、地方自治体がそれに沿って具体的な仕事の中身を決めていくというやり方です。中央政府が行政サービスの中身を全て決めるよりも、その地域に住んでいる人たちの意見をよく聞いて決めた方が効果が上がるからです。ではまず日本の中央部にある小さな村の活動から見てみましょう。
In the village of Sakae, Nagano Prefecture, citizens are exploring new ways of participating in governance. For example, their system for managing rice paddy plots. Traditionally, agricultural land is improved to strict national standards using state subsidies. In Sakae, however, villagers decided to go about it in their own way, focusing only on what's really necessary to cut both cost and labour. The result is that instead of the 1.5 million yen per 10 hours it would cost landowners under the national standard, they only need to spend 400,000. The construction is done by a civil engineering specialist employed directly by the village. He uses the village's own snowplow for clearing work, and he tries to use the cheapest materials wherever possible. This is preparatory work for a drain pipe installation. Under the national standard, gravel would be packed around the pipe to protect it. But in Sakae, pine tree offcuts are used instead. The offcuts can be bought cheaply from the Village Forestry Association, and they're just as effective as gravel. Ideas like these reduce the burden on local citizens. 40% of the village's population is 65 or older, so the residents are providing care services themselves. The village is helping a number of local people to obtain certification as home helpers. 1 out of every 20 villagers has become a home helper. This unique caregiving service has the lowest costs in Japan.
小さい村がやってることなので、でも村だって小さくたってね、やればできるわけで、地域の実情に自律的にやっていけばですね、財政もそんなに無駄っていうか、そのね、ただ大きくしていくというようなことは避けることができる。
The village of Sakae is delivering services conveniently and efficiently by combining the knowledge and methods of civil servants with the active participation of residents. The citizens of Shiki, Saitama Prefecture, have a unique approach to monitoring and influencing local government. Fiscal policy is a sore point here. The 2004 budget had many requests from administrative departments, but not enough projected revenues to fund them all. So the city decided to let the citizens say which items were necessary and which weren't. Shiki created an institution called a Citizens' Committee. Anyone can apply, volunteering their time and effort to discuss city affairs and make proposals. Committee members come from all walks of life. They go through every item in the budget and give it a rating between A and D.
行政は気をつけなくちゃいけないのは、つい自分たちのやってるのは全部民意を反映して間違いないという意識に陥りやすいんですよ。市民感覚を入れたりですね、無駄を省いたり、その市民の視点に立った行政サービスを展開する、そういう意味ではきっと実を結んでくれる信じているんですけどね。
At the budget review meeting, the committee presents its ideas for budget reductions. Halve the fleet of 81 city cars. Paying a university to do a study on revitalizing the city is a waste of money. The committee made these recommendations and more than 60 others. The committee's suggestions are taken into account when the city government's budget office negotiates financing with its various departments. The mayor adds his input, and then the final budget proposal goes before the city council. The mayor clashes with the education department over arithmetic learning software for a middle school. The Citizens' Committee has declared it a waste of money.
CAI ソフトの件でございます。これは昨年度2校にすでに導入をしていると、同じように等しく教育を受けられるように強くこちらの方は要望をしていきたいというふうに考えております。
確かに同じようになってる気持ちはわかるんだけど、2つの入れ。
The mayor produces a new document put together by the Citizens' Committee. The committee includes a computer specialist. The document is a report that he wrote on the arithmetic software.
The これの意見について CIA システムは要するに時代遅れだ。要するにもう先にとかも違うもっといいのがあるから相当後退してるっていうそういう情報は入ってます。
なんて言うんでしょうか。その辺の判断材料って言いましょうか。どこでどうそれを時代遅れというふうに捉えるのかで、やっぱり使う側の学校の現状や実態がありますので。
私たちがこんなもの時代遅れじゃなくて私が見ればあちこち検証してあげるとね最先端行ってんですよと何言ってんですかぐらいの記録持ってもらえないとさへえで回って、さっきみたいなあやふやなこうなんていうのいやあっちは言うけどこっちはそう思いませんよいやなんか酔っ払った話してるようなもんだからさ。
The education department cannot give the mayor anything to convince the committee. So, buying the arithmetic software is put off until the next year.
やっぱり行政の視線とやっぱり市民の視線ってのはおのずから違うんです。やっぱりそれらを重視することによって新しい官の発想から民の発想に出てくる。市民が主体の予算を作っていく、市政を作っていく。一つの大きななんていうか第一歩になると思ってるんですね。
Thanks to the work of the committee, the proposed budget for this year has been trimmed by 18.6 million yen. Citizens' participation in local government and cooperation between residents and bureaucrats is achieving real results. Tomiyama village in Aichi Prefecture has just over 200 residents. very few Japanese villages have a smaller population. The village is built on a steep slope. The people mostly grow tea or do forestry work. How is a tiny village like this governed? The village office has a staff of about 20. Mr. Ukai handles administration, supporting the other staff and making their jobs easier. His tasks include distributing office supplies, producing local newsletters, and liaising with the village council. He's always busy with something. He also tries to develop new industries in the village. At present, the top priority is creating jobs. With no work, young people leave for the cities. Mr. Ukai wants to revive the town's former speciality, making tofu. Why does Mr. Ukai have to wear so many hats?
村の職員みんな兼務してますからね。もうみんな一緒なんですよ。
みんなが2つ3つ、
もう3つ4つ5つぐらい持ってます多分。まあ自分の考えたことがこの地域のために貢献できるようなことにつながっていけばいいなと思ってます。
He doesn't do all these jobs only because of a lack of staff. A surprising number of services like education and rubbish collection are handled by regional public sector corporations. In the past, the national government simply issued orders and the regional and local governments carried them out in each area. The numerous public sector corporations are a legacy of that system. But now the one-sided relations between central and local governments are changing. Even Tokyo has ordinances of its own. One ordinance sets limits on emissions of black soot from diesel trucks. Owners can be fined if their trucks aren't fitted with devices to remove pollutants from diesel exhaust.
だってね、これがそうですよね。10トン車のディーゼル車がね、1キロ走るとね、これ1グラムね、これ倍塩ですよ、すすね。これがね、1日に100グラムのボトルですね。東京中走り回ってるディーゼル車で出るね、この量が1日これ12万本。東京都にですね、軽油の値段をどうこうするとかね、はい、業界にですね、とにかくなんとか脱硫を義務付ける権限ないですもん。やっぱり国ですよ。だから東京はやっぱりなんとか違う形で引き金引いてね、これが全国的な国民の生命の問題だという認識になってくればね、国も動くでしょうよ。まあネズミ花火みたいにね、ちっちゃくてもさ、パチパチこうなんかのろしを上げてたね、飛び回らないとね、もう今の国の行政って動かないもん。
Regional and local government leaders have become Japan's trailblazers in developing policies tuned to residents' needs.
日本では今、地方分権という言葉がキーワードになっています。地方への権限移譲も進んでいます。しかし、中央政府が税金を集めて地方に配る、それによって地方をコントロールするという構造は変わっていません。一方、地方も中央政府と同じような深刻な財政難に見舞われています。そうした中で国に頼らないでやっていこうとすれば 地方自治体の側にも仕事の効率化をさらに進める努力が求められています。